Alright guys, I'm going to kind of touch up on why I'm not worried about nobody else's drag times at another track. I respect your time, but I'm not really worried about it. I'm only worried about the drag times here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Alright? When somebody tells me that they're faster here, it's probably true. When somebody tells me that they're faster than me somewhere else, I can't believe it. Because I could be a half a second slower than you. Alright? From my track versus your track. If I raced on your track, I might be a half a second quicker just because of the DA. NHRA has a calculation for that. Drag times, there's calculations all over the people. People do it all the time. NHRA does it to keep everything, tits. And just want you to check this out real quick. I want to move along. This video is just to help people not be disappointed at your drag racing times, right? The lower the DA, the better your car will perform. You'll have quicker ETs and higher trap speeds. If you've ever wondered why cars run so much stronger in Englishtown versus Las Vegas Motor Speedway, DA is the answer. Alright, so if people want to know why our trucks are slower here in Las Vegas versus where you're at, it's the DA. It's not that we don't know how to race or we don't have enough horsepower. I'm like 550 horsepower to the crank. I can guarantee if I dynoed my truck, it'd probably be over 400 to the wheels. Alright, it's not a light amount. At tracks that, that are basically down to sea level, I guarantee I'd probably be 13s pretty easily. Alright, especially with my setup right now. Because of the DA, fighting to get through the 14s. Our oxygen here sucks. Alright, it's just the way it is. Humidity, the air temperature, all that stuff plays an effect. So when you guys are out there comparing your drag racing times, alright, this is the basic point of this video. There's a math for it, alright, and the best way to do it is to do it with the cars and trucks at your own track, alright, because that's the atmosphere you're gonna run in, alright. That's the best way, to get an accurate time, right, when you're trying to compare. A lot of us like to go on the internet and be like, well, let me find another truck with my same mods and see how fast it is. Well, what you end up doing is finding another truck with the same mods, alright, or less mods. They're running a whole lot quicker. You don't realize that they're basically near sea level and you're at like 4,000 feet. Alright, so when that happens, you're not getting an accurate comparison. You're just getting disappointed and you think something's wrong with your truck. It's not the case. Alright, so you guys can do your own research. DA, density altitude, alright, that plays a huge effect. Huge. Especially on naturally aspirated engines when you're out drag racing, guys. So, if any of you guys think you're faster than I am, please race me at this track here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. If I can get to your track, I will. But other than that, if we want to compare with each other, we'll do the calculation, right? Density altitude calculator. Alright, so that's about hot damn it on that, That's why I'm not disappointed to post my times, and I'm not disappointed to post my run times, because after I've raced a few trucks out there, 8 speeds, full bolt-on cab, regular cab, short beds tuned, I don't feel so bad no more. I'm like, oh wow, these trucks aren't that fast here, faster somewhere else, which is cool for me, because now I know that if I went to a lower sea level, damn, my truck's also faster. It's not just the other guy's truck. Alright, hot damn, that's it. I'm mumbling along. I'll just keep mumbling because this right here is kind of a touchy subject. People like to run around. Oh, I'm this fast, I'm that fast, I'm this fast. No, you're like at sea level or below. Congratulations. That's where I'm at with that. Compare your run times with the guys at your track. And when I did that, I found out that people weren't as fast as they say they are. Alright? That's no disrespect to anybody that I know that I'm running with or anybody out there, right? There's a few people that come at me on YouTube, social media. Oh, I'm this fast and that fast. Congratulations, you're at a lower DA. I'm just going to leave it at that. Hot damn, I appreciate every single one of you. I'd hope to meet you out at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway and we can go do some runs. And hopefully in my DA here, alright, I'm going to run a 13. And Hopefully I'm going to be racing Greg again in his 8-speed full bolt-on cam truck. He should be a whole lot faster this time. He's got some things worked out. I did, kind of get him the last time by a tenth, but his truck really wasn't even tuned in that well. So it's tuned in really well now, so I'm hoping to see 13s out of his truck. I'm not worried if he beats me or not. Actually, I hope he does. I'd like to see everybody have a good time and get out there and mash it, alright? I'm not trying to be the winner chicken dinner here, alright? Hot damn. That's the information for today. That's the science for the day. That's the best way I'm going to punch it to you. You guys can check it out, look it up. This type of thing should be spread between all the communities, alright? Everybody should know the truth, okay? And you see a lot of run times, right? Lists, the guys that are fastest, 1, 2, 3, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sad thing is they don't separate the classes. I'm going to touch on that. Regular cab, short bed. From that, crew cab, right, quad cab, those should be separated. There's a weight difference there. But anyway, those guys, you'll see a lot of the fastest guys are running at sea level or below sea level. Right, so don't be disappointed when you see these times and stuff like that. Alright, this video is just mostly to help people not be disappointed. Don't be afraid to go out there and run at your track. You're going to find out that everybody else is suffering from the same thing that you are. Alright, that's what I found out. Alright, I have a ton of people telling me 8-speed this and that. I love the 8-speed. 8-speed's badass. Right, but it kind of gets old when people are just shoving the same old thing in your face. Alright, everybody was affected out here at the Las Vegas Motor Speedway. You ain't going to get what you think you're going to get, alright? You're fast where you're at, you're not fast here, alright? Hot damn. Don't be disappointed at your runs. Get out there and run it, alright? Hell yeah.